People's Champion.
Listen to this place! The most electrifying man in all of entertainment.
Yeah, but this is where it all started for The Rock. This is home.
Every time he steps in that ring, he remains the People's Champion.
A top box office draw in and out of the ring. There is only one great one, The Rock.
It is electric in here. Thunderous. Arena shaking. The greatest entertainer in the world today. I can't believe Stinger's here.
Believe it, Michael, he's here.
You can just tell this guy was destined for superstardom.
I agree with you, Cole. Sting just has the it factor everybody always talks about, the intangible. And man, does the crowd love him.
Deserving of all the pomp, all the circumstance. The Stinger is in the house. Michael, Corey, you guys ready to feel the glow?
Anyone? All right, just me.
Byron, just because Naomi dances, that is not an open invitation for you to do the same.
Why?
Because Naomi's actually good at it.
I can do the electric slide.
For the love of all that is holy, Saxton, quit dancing.
But Corey, I can't help it. I'm feeling the glow.
She won the first ever WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal, won the first ever WrestleMania SmackDown Women's title match, yet still, Naomi is one of the most underrated stars in WWE.
To be fair, Cole, Naomi's entrance has the same effect on Byron Saxton that a laser pointer does on a cat. What, cat got your tongue, Saxton?
Did you ever think you'd see the day that Ric Flair was in WWE?
It is a surreal event, and it's happening right before our very eyes.
The watch on Flair's wrist has a face bigger than yours, Saxton, and it costs more than your entire house. And I hear he's got one on each wrist and one on each ankle and watches in places I can't even mention right now.
You think he'd lend one to me?
Absolutely not.
Come on, Corey, let's do it together. Woo!
Byron, don't you ever do that again in your life. Look who's here, the animal, Batista. I cannot believe the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista. This guy takes time out of his busy movie star schedule to return to WWE, and they've given him nothing but disrespect.
You have to respect the animal. Corey, when it comes to in-your-face action, it doesn't get much better than these guys.
Yeah, these guys definitely like to fight, Cole, and I fully expect them to prove that here tonight.
Titus is going to make it a win! Guys, just look at the size of Titus O'Neil and the pure physicality he's bringing down to the ring. This is one big guy.
Hey, he's more than just muscles, Michael. Titus has perhaps the biggest heart in WWE. Few folks can match Titus O'Neil's list of humanitarian awards.
Listen, I respect the good work Titus has done, but nobody's ever won a match in WWE due to their volunteer work.
Believe me, Corey, Titus knows when it's time to hang up the hugs and start handing out the hit.
Worldwide?
It's always an eerie scene when Bray Wyatt enters an arena and the fireflies come out.
We're here.
Intimidating, frightening.
Here comes Booker T. One of the all-time greats, the Hall of Famer, the legendary Booker T. What is it about Booker T, Byron, that's made him one of the best?
Such a varied skill set and the confidence to match. There is no one quite like Booker. Every time Nikki Bella steps into that ring, she proves just how fearless she truly is. How fearless she was to come back from a career-threatening injury and to continue to be part of the women's evolution.
All right, we may not agree much, Saxton, but I think we can both agree on Nikki Bella's contributions to WWE, both in and out of the ring.
Whether it's as a champion or a contender, as a brand ambassador, or even as part of one or two reality shows, Nikki always represents WWE fearlessly. Here comes the world's largest athlete.
One of the all-time greats, possibly in the best physical condition of his career right now.
I think he's on B-Sax's diet.
Well, that's a great thing. Big Show more agile than we've seen him in years. You said it, Corey looks better than he's been in years, and more dominant than he's been in years. You're looking at a man right now that owns the ring.
Best shape of his career right there. I heard that Big Show may be an experimental vegan.
Oh, I hear good things about that. You guys ready?
You realize just because you wear a badge doesn't make you a cop, right? He's no more than putting chicken feathers in your ear makes you a chicken, Byron.
Or Byron, just you sitting here at the announce desk doesn't make you an announcer.
You know what? You guys aren't going to cramp my style. I'm fandangling like it's 1999.
You can't cramp something that doesn't exist.
Huh?
1999.
Well, it's a play on words.
As unusual as he may be, Fandango is always a threat to handle his business when the bell rings.
I can't believe he's here! On a mission of justice! The Beast. Lesnar is the one true constant here in WWE. No matter the opponent, no matter the odds, he seems to always find the win and leave the other man broken in the process.
I don't know how any man can climb in the ring with Lesnar with even the slightest hope of a victory.
Hey, that's the thing, guys. Anything can happen in WWE, and any man who can beat the Beast instantly becomes a legend.
One of the baddest men in the world, Brock Lesnar.
It's time, guys!
Brie Bella, a champion. She's a trailblazer in the women's revolution. She's got 2 hit television shows.
Brie Bella, a billboard example of breaking the glass ceiling and pursuing all of your dreams.
Am I the only one that has a problem with the fact that most of Brie Bella's success can be attributed to the fact that she's got an identical twin and they cheat all the time?
It's John Cena. No one in the history of WWE has done for this company what John Cena has. Not only inside the ring, but outside the ring.
Over the years, John Cena has fought in some of WWE's most legendary battles. I expect this match tonight to be another classic.
I don't think John Cena knows any other way, Saxton. When he gets involved, any match becomes a big match.
The super athlete has arrived.
Rusev Day is forever.
You are looking at a man who went undefeated in WWE for a year. A man who many consider one of the best United States champions of this decade.
You can keep denying all you want, Saxton, but the fact remains every day is Rusev Day. Ask Santa Claus. Ask the Easter Bunny. They all celebrate Rusev Day.
You dare bring up Santa Claus.
I just did it.
Here comes trouble, and her name is Tamina.
Gentlemen, in my time here in WWE, I've had the pleasure of getting to know hundreds of superstars. Believe me when I say, with complete certainty, that there is nobody meaner than Tamina.
I can believe that. Tamina is definitely not the most approachable superstar on the women's roster.
You're both talking like any of that's a bad thing. Tamina doesn't go out to the ring to have fun. She goes out there to beat up her opponent, win the match, and leave some bruised and broken women in her wake.
Don't you dare be sour. Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power.
Yeah! Time to hop aboard the positivity bus, gentlemen. Oh, man, how can you not get hyped for the arrival of Big E? Look at those dance moves.
I promise I'm doing my best not to look at those dance moves.
Big E does have an unconventional approach to an in-ring celebration, but the crowd is loving it.
It's because it's so hypnotizing. Get it? Hips? You can't look away from those hips.
I would rather be anywhere than here right now. I think yep, I just threw up a little.
I know you're excited, Corey, because here comes the Planet's champion. You know, Byron, it's a shame that the Daniel Bryan that people adored is now dead and buried.
Yeah, the new Daniel Bryan is a man who loves to use his pedestal to tell people how to live their lives, what they're doing wrong.
The new Daniel Bryan is a beacon of hope in a lost world. The old Daniel Bryan is the one that gave up on his dreams, the one that cared so much about the adulation of a fickle WWE universe. Byron, have you stopped driving that filthy SUV yet?
Oh, it's not about me. Who cares what I drive?
Things just got too sweet, brother.
Whether he's wearing yellow and red or black and white, when Hollywood Hogan competes, it is always the main event.
He main evented 8 of the first 9 WrestleManias, changed the world of sports entertainment with the NWO, and came back to have even more epic battles against the likes of Mr. McMahon, The Rock, and Shawn Michaels.
Suffice to say, I think we'll be seeing Hollywood Hogan run wild one more time tonight. He's got the 24-inch pythons, the uncanny ability to hulk up for a comeback. And hey, he's Hollywood, so he ain't afraid to cheat to win.
He's definitely got plenty of tools for victory up his sleeve.
And 3 simple letters that can turn the tide of any match. NWO.
The Queen of Black Hearts.
Product of the Hart family dungeon, carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment. Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
Yeah, the daughter of Jim the Anvil Neidhart, the niece of WWE Hall of Famer Bret the Hitman Hart.
She's got the power of her father and the finesse of her uncle. Maybe the most respected superstar in the entire women's division.
The Heartbreak Kid, Mr. WrestleMania. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a reason that this man's nickname is Mr. WrestleMania. One of the greatest performers in the history of WWE.
After missing nearly 4 years with a severe back injury, some doubted we would ever see Michaels in WWE again.
Yeah, here's the thing, Corey. After returning, some say Shawn Michaels is better now than he's ever been.
Certainly a hard point to argue. One of the greatest of all time, Mr. WrestleMania.
Guys, usually he's here as a boss. Tonight, he's here as a competitor.
From the first riff of the iconic entrance music, the cerebral assassin has begun the mental warfare. Get ready to witness one of the best of all time.
The ability to psychologically dismantle his opponents has earned Triple H the right to call himself a 14-time world champion.
The man has main evented 7 WrestleManias and continues to grow his legend in WWE.
From the midnight workouts to the endless dieting, Triple H prides himself on always
being ready. I just hope Triple H's opponent tonight is as mentally tough as they think they are, because the cerebral assassin is at the top of the game.
Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary. Jey Uso, along with his brother Jimmy, has got to be one of the hardest working men in WWE.
Yeah, Jey has unbelievable stamina. It's a big part of what makes him and his brother such an enduring tag team. The Usos never take breaks.
The Usos can't stop, and they won't stop. In tag team or singles action, they don't ever let off the gas.
I still cannot get that image out of my mind from Bad Blood 1997, one of my first months in the company, when Kane appeared and changed WWE forever.
The 7-footer tore the door clean off of the Hell in a Cell structure and has destroyed everything in his way since.
The world's strongest man. Strongman titles, world championships, Olympic success. That is why he is the world's strongest man.
Mark Henry opened the Hall of Pain, and it brought him to the Hall of Fame.
He's still got a lot left in the tank and an open spot in the Hall of Pain for a new inductee.
The critic of the critics.
Guys, I'm just gonna say it. I can't stand Sami Zayn. This man has shown nothing but disrespect for WWE, and the crowd has really turned on him in kind.
You know, you're both being ridiculous. Sami's just been speaking his truth. He may be the most honest man here.
Being honest doesn't make him right, Corey. Lately, Sami's been just downright miserable to be around.
And people seem to forget how beloved Sami Zayn was. Now all anybody wants to do is complain about him.
Well, it's because Sami's changed.
Sami hasn't changed. The world around him has.
The Ultimate Warrior is totally out of control.
Nightmares are the best part of his day. Combat is where he will be.
Show off.
Dolph Ziggler really can do it all. He's an actor, he's a stand-up comic, he's a social media influencer. There's truly nothing Dolph can't do.
Yeah, all of Ziggler's talents relate to him enjoying the sound of his own voice.
Well, Saxton, you're just jealous because no one loves the sound of your voice. Not even your own family.
And let's not forget about his opposition, who also comes into tonight looking to prove a point.
Well, I should hope so, Cole. If you don't go into every single match looking to make a statement, then you're just wasting everybody's time.
Rowan is impressive, without a doubt. But look at his track record. The Wyatt family, the Bludgeon Brothers, his partnership with the new Daniel Bryan. I want to see if Rowan can get in that ring and do things for himself.
You finished, Saxton? You know, don't answer that.
Look at Rowan. Does that look like a man who needs any help?
Corey, I think that's actually Byron's point.
Yeah, it is. Rowan should be able to stand on his own, and hopefully we will see that here tonight.
Rowan should be able to go for the W however he wants, and hopefully we'll see him shut you up for otherwise suggesting anything else tonight. Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this, or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Too many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple. Stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the show shot bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Cole, the architect, undeniably one of the best superstars WWE has seen this generation.
Seth Rollins looks like he's more than ready for this matchup here tonight. You have to respect the determination and the ferocity he brings with him to the ring.
Seth Rollins didn't topple a king and slay a beast by taking them lightly or showing mercy. Seth always fights to win.
It's taken blood, sweat, and tears for Rollins to get to where he is today. I don't think he's about to start going easy on his opponents or himself anytime soon.
Rollins thrives and is driven by people doubting him, by people saying that he can't do something. Rollins will do it just to silence them and smile in their face.
The Swiss cyborg, Cesaro. You know, he had one of the all-time great rivalries with Sheamus, but Corey, it had ended up working out in the favor for both men.
Forming a tag team now known as The Bar. Sheamus and Cesaro's bond was based on mutual respect for how tough, for how physical one another truly are, and the fact that they forced each other to raise their levels. The Swiss cyborg, one of the strongest physical superstars in WWE. If you can dream it up, Cesaro can pull it off.
Bo Dallas is here and ready for action. Jimmy Uso is here.
Jimmy Uso looks primed for action.
How do you know that's Jimmy? That looks more like Jay.
Corey, that is clearly Jimmy.
I'm not so sure. What if he's trying to trick us?
It's Jimmy. What would that gain?
I don't know what plan they might have. I mean, has anybody checked into the ring for Usos lately?
When you think Attitude Era, you think Stone Cold.
I'd be making sure I didn't get on the bad side of Stone Cold. Man, he don't look too happy right now.
I talked to Stone Cold backstage earlier today. He despises you, Saxton.
Is that true?
You know what? Why don't you guys call this one? I'm going to go back and throw some Steve Weisers on ice so that when Austin's done, we can celebrate proper.
Can you grab me a water when you're back there?
And here's the big dog. One of the most confident men in WWE today.
You feel the aura of the arena change the minute the opening notes of his song hit. Roman Reigns changes the feeling in the building.
It's all about his yard. Plain and simple. WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Here we go, guys.
From Ghana, West Africa, weighing 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston.
And if you want to know how popular this superstar is, just listen to these cheers.
Come on, Corey. Open your mind. Open your heart. Let the power of positivity take over. I wish we had some pancakes out here.
Why don't you go find some?
That's not a bad idea.
Kofi Kingston!
Come on, this energy is infectious, guys.
One of the all-time greats! Whether he's in the Miztourage or the B team, there's no doubt that Curtis Axel is the real deal. pedigree for this young man, a third-generation superstar.
And all the confidence in the world.
Oh, this can't be good.
What are you talking about? This is awesome.
Yeah, for who?
Byron, who can forget Bash at the Beach 1996, the formation of the NWO.
The entire world of sports entertainment, Corey, was turned on its head. They were shocked. It was a surreal scene, and that charge was led by Kevin Nash and Scott Hall.
He's held just about every championship imaginable.
The man who ended Goldberg's famed streak in WCW. There ain't much Big Sexy hasn't accomplished. And above all, when you're NWO for life.
Such an imposing human being. Get ready for some awesome!
When's the last time you won in the main event at WrestleMania over John Cena, Byron? Oh, I know, never. But guess who did? The Miz.
That was clever.
By the way, you know who else is at WrestleMania and won?
I don't want to hear it, Michael. Don't go there, please.
Undefeated Michael Cole.
Me and Miz, A+ and A list.
Byron, if I were grading you, I'd give you a DNC. Did not complete. Come on, I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
I got better things to worry about.
Somebody is about to get hurt. The man who burst on the scene is the youngest champion in history. The Legend Killer.
Few WWE superstars have fared as well throughout their careers as Randy Orton.
Cool, calm, collected, but laser focused.
And ready to explode at a moment's notice with an RKO out of nowhere.
The mood changes when Randy Orton enters the building.
Orton is a volatile superstar that can end a match in an instant with an RKO out of nowhere.
A man with absolutely no absence of malice.
One of the all-time greats. Being in the presence of a true legend of Lucha Libre gives the arena a total electric feeling. It's indescribable.
Rey Mysterio is undoubtedly one of the all-time greats and potentially a future Hall of Famer.
The Celtic Warrior has arrived.
Sheamus will cave your chest in with the beats of the Byron or knock your head clean off with a bro kick.
Sheamus is only one of 2 men to win Money in the Bank, King of the Ring, and the Royal Rumble.
And known as one of the hardest hitters in WWE, there is an unmistakable presence that Sheamus brings to the ring.
Who'll ever forget the night he won the World Heavyweight title at WrestleMania when he defeated Daniel Bryan in a near-record 18 seconds.
Those kind of dominating performances, Michael, have become the norm for Sheamus's career.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Please no trombone, please no trombone. Here comes one of, if not the, most annoying person in WWE.
Don't be so sour, Corey. Xavier's just having a good time.
Those shoes are not a good time. Trombone is not a good time.
I'm sort of with Byron. Woods is a great change of mood and gets the WWE Universe on their feet.
Well, I'm about to be on my feet, walking toward the closest exit.
See ya.
Let's not forget, he's one of these gaming nerds, too. He's got an internet channel, up, up, down, down.
One of the most popular channels ever, hello.
Let's not go too hard on up, down, down. I've been on there a handful of times. I mean, Woods is okay in that realm when he dresses like a civilian, not like unicorn vomit.
Hey, did you see me on up, down, down when I played ping pong?
A living legend, The Undertaker. The most spine-tingling, awe-inspiring entrance in WWE history. The mind games begin when Undertaker enters the arena.
And the Reaper declared, let there be light.